I have a keyboard under here? I don't know. This is not good. It's a ball of hair. So much hair. Look at that. Yeah, that's... This can go in the Christmas bin. Why didn't you put it in the Christmas bin? I don't know. Or you know what? I would put it in the Halloween bin, so then I have it ahead of time. That's smart. Okie dokie, friends, let's get started. There's essential oils in that baking soda. That's why I smelt it. This footage is from a little over a week ago. We're going to pick back up to present day in the living room. We're going to finish up the living room. That's when we start working on the TV stand. Oddly enough, I'm wearing the exact same outfit a week ago as I am in present day. Did that make sense? Whoa, buddy. You okay in there? You good in there? Okay, so be sure to stick around in just a little bit. We'll just stick around for the whole video because it's going to be a fun time. But I got some important information in regards to the series that I got to talk about. But I did want to mention that I let this baking soda sit on the couch for hours before I vacuumed it up because I really wanted all of the, I wanted the baking soda to really suck up all of the odors. Also, I found a bunch of socks in the living room. That's nothing new. No, I find balled up dirty socks all over my house. My house is one big dirty sock. Also, Ian was making dinner in the kitchen. The man is an amazing cook. He's a great chef, but from the sounds of it, it sounded like he was struggling a little bit, having some issues. I'm going to show you under the couch in a little bit. And it sounded like he was struggling a little bit more in the kitchen, banging stuff around. What is that? That don't look right. Over a little bit more. Oh, all right, so it's not too bad. Ew! Oh my God. Just kicked all that. I don't know what these are. It's like, I don't know, some kind of candy? I don't know. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. I did want to mention really quickly that this is the final video in the spring deep cleaning series. This is video number 4. If you're new here or you haven't seen any of the other videos in this series is in collaboration with a very good friend of mine, Shannon. Her channel is called Leaf Like on a Tree. If you have not checked out her channel, please head on over to her channel. Once you're done watching today's video, please let her know that I sent you. You are going to love her as much as I do. She is absolutely wonderful. She is amazing. I will have all of her information linked in the description box below, along with the playlist to this series. I got the top of the bay window, like the very top here. I don't know how well you can see that. Got the top, got the siding, got the rest of the windows. Not the actual windows, just the wood on the windows. And now, I don't know how well, God, I suck at this. In the spray bottle is Murphy's oil soap. I dumped the Murphy's oil soap on the bay window because it was that dirty. I cannot believe how bad that window was. I absolutely have to clean this window way more frequently than I do. Oh, that's not good. Okie dokie. Let's get that cleaned. Where's my vacuum? In the last video of the series, I started to work on the living room because I was going to add the living room into the last video, but then realized the video would have ran way too long. So I only finished half of the living room. So I figured I would pick back up finishing the living room when I started video number 4, today's video. So that was sort of what happened. That was the thought process. So we're going to head into present day in just a moment. Okie dokie, friends. We are now on the present day. Learn how to talk. Okay. Oh, is this still good? No. It lost its scent. You know, the thing about soy or plant-based wax melts and candles, they don't last very long, but it's a great alternative. I have a mix of both. So my candles and wax melts that I don't use every day, I only use periodically, are the ones that aren't soy plant-based. What the? Why? How many DVD players? This better not be, it can't be new. Why is this on? Oh, are you joking me? Are you kidding me? Why? I don't know. This better not be another one. What is this? Oh, it's a keyboard. Ew, why do I have a keyboard under here? I don't know. This is not good. Got a game. I don't even know what this is, but it's creepy looking. I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, put your hair up. It's a ball of hair. So much hair. Holy buckets. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's... Okay. But I don't know what it is and I don't want to touch it. What? I don't know. Oh my. It's just floral. Well, that's it, friends, for under there. That's actually not bad. Okay, let's vacuum it. I got a new vacuum cleaner. I'll talk about it in the voiceover. I'm a little disappointed. I love it. I love that vacuum cleaner. I used it in the last video. That was the new product I was going to talk about in today's video. I gotta exchange it. We'll talk about it. The vacuum cleaner that you had seen at the end of the last video and at the beginning of today's video was the new cleaning product that I wanted to discuss. The problem is that I either have to exchange it for a new one because I want the exact same vacuum cleaner because I love it. It sucks up so much. I love that vacuum cleaner. I either have to exchange it or figure out what's going on with it because it keeps burning through belts. And I don't know why. A friend of mine here had commented and said, and I'm just paraphrasing, she's like, I love how when you clean drawers or cabinets, that you get the top and the sides. And I actually didn't get the top on here. And, whoa, what the, is that from the top? No, okay. And, no, that's from the rest of it. How does it get this dirty? Anyway, oh my goodness. I'll show you. Anyway, because she's like, oh, I love how you get the tops, the sides, and the bottom of the cabinets and the drawers. And I never really thought about it, but when I deep clean, I do get the top and the sides of the drawers and the cabinets as well as the bottom specifically when I deep clean. I don't do it all the time, but when I deep clean, I do. I try to. And I just thought that was, I don't know, I just thought of that as I was doing this. So thank you for that comment. That's very sweet. Well, you're all sweet. Like, seriously, every single one of you are so sweet. I love you guys so much. So, what else? No, there was something else I was going to say. I don't remember. There's always stuff I want to say. You speak too much. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This may be the longest video I ever do. I'm just saying. This is going to be a really long video. So yeah, I just don't like how that's decorated. Because there's so much that I want to jam pack in today's video. I got to get the top first. I have a problem with working top to bottom. I try to, but I usually forget. So, and you should clean top to bottom. Jeepers. There's just so much that I want to jam pack in today's video. So, it's going to be a long one. So since we're in the living room, we're done with the living room, we're gonna move into Zoe's room. Her room is right next to the living room. So it's not horrible, could be a little bit better. I do have clean sheets for her and blankets. I'm gonna strip the sheets off the bed because these are, we gotta change all of the bedding. So it's not horrible. We're gonna do some decluttering first. We're gonna do some decluttering and organization first, and then we'll start deep cleaning. I do have to get new bins for her shelf over here. They're just not working the best. The hell was that? Scared the crap out of me. It's the Culligan, it's Culligan water, because we have a Culligan water cooler tank. Anywho, so yeah, I gotta get, they were from Dollar Tree. They said heavy duty. They are better than the ones that don't say heavy duty, but I'm gonna get some new ones. I also got curtains for her French doors here. So I've been putting a sheet up over the doors every night. We used to have curtains on the French doors, they broke. So I'll pop up the ones that I'm gonna get off of Amazon. They are so pretty. I think they'll go really well with the room. That'll be in a future home projects video, but I am getting those. And I think they're gonna look great. And then, oh, the new bed frame. She got a new bed frame. It's so pretty. She picked it out. This was also from Amazon. I love this bed frame so much. I love it so much. It is so pretty. I'll show you it. I'll also show you Ian kind of putting it together. With her old bed frame, I noticed that the bottom right-hand corner, right-hand corner was shot. And when I noticed it, I was like, nope, it's gotta go. So we got rid of it right away, and then we ordered this for her right away. And she loves it. She loves it so much. I do have 2 issues with it. I'll give you a closer look I'll give you a closer look of the bed frame a little later on, just to really show you it. Check out this storage. She's already got her Schleich. If you don't know what Schleichs are, they're animal toys. Specifically, she has a lot of Schleich horses. But look at the storage. I love it so much. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is do some decluttering and organization. These bins up here are not working the way I wanted them to. So we're actually going to go ahead and take these down. She is keeping all of her stuffed animals. We kind of already went through her stuff not too long ago. I mostly need to go through her clothes because my kids have hit a serious growth spurt. I cannot keep up. We went through dolls in the last video. Here's some of the dolls that I kept. You can see that they're kind of hidden in there. She doesn't want the dolls. I already got rid of some of the dolls. You know what? I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to. I mean, we'll just keep it there for now, but yes, the dolls have to be removed from her closet. I gotta get those out of here. there was a part in today's video that I was going to edit out of today's video. It wasn't until I was editing the part where I was going through Zoe's vanity that I noticed the camera, the screen was moving. Let me know if you notice it too, or if it's just me. And it's freaky because I said something that you'll see. We're going to talk more about this. I'll get more in depth with this in just a little bit. These little nail polishes can go because, and I'll double check with her, but these little nail polishes that come with, like, you know, the fake makeup kits, you know what I'm talking about. The chair to this vanity opens, and that's good. I don't know, I just had this feeling like someone was behind me. I hate that feeling sometimes, like someone's watching me or something's like behind me. Like I feel like that sometimes in this house, like there's something here. I don't know. I get this feeling. Anyway, they're so bad. And I already have so many nail polishes in the bathroom that if she wants nail polish on her nails or something like that, we have like good nail polish. This stuff is, watch this. Look at that. What is that? It's like glue. And that's what most of these are like. So it's like, nah. Let me know in the comment sections below if you've seen the screen, the camera moving as well, or if it's just me. This can go. We can get rid of that. This can go. This can go. Okay, this can go. This can go. That's good. This can go. She doesn't like this one. I started to have issues editing today's video after that part, after going through Zoe's vanity. And I'm going to explain a little bit further some of the issues that I was having. Up until then, I had no issues going through the footage or editing. By the way, this here is going. We are getting rid of this. It broke. And she doesn't play with it. So, I gotta remove all this stuff. So we're gonna let go of the big dollhouse. So that's going. Oh God, it's a schleich. What is wrong with you today? Why are you so jumpy? I just wanted to mention really quickly before I get into my tech issues, which I'm just going to talk about very briefly. Because I was going through clothing in Zoe's room, once I was done going through her clothes, I wanted to get all of the clothing done for the kids. So I jumped into Lucas's room to see if there was anything he doesn't wear anymore, anything he doesn't like, anything he doesn't fit into, and just kind of get that stuff out of there. So we are going to jump back into Zoe's room, finish up her room. We're going to jump into Lucas's room. There wasn't a whole lot to do in his room. And then we're going to go into my room, and then we wrap up today's video. So that's kind of how we're doing things in today's video. So I just wanted to mention that there's so much more that I got to talk about. There's so much I got to get into. So I'm going to try to make this quick. So I hope that this doesn't sound confusing. I am not tech savvy. It actually shocks me that I've done what I've done so far on social media. Seriously, not only am I not tech savvy, but anything anything electronic or technical hates me. I've said that, I don't know, 8,000 times before on the channel. I have more tech issues than anyone I know. And not just like, I mean with everything, cars, TVs, phones, computers, I mean, you name it. I don't know. I have a vibe. I have some sort of force field. I don't know. And maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But I found it very odd that it was around after filming going through Zoe's vanity when I was having those issues where the camera was moving. And by the way, no one was home at this time. And the animals, my dog Mia was on my bed. That's her favorite spot. And my cat Cleo was on the couch. So I don't know what was doing it. Or maybe it's just me, but I found it to be very odd that I had a very difficult time editing the footage after Zoe's vanity. What ended up happening is, because you're going to notice this, you're going to notice that there's some clips in today's video where it's not a full screen. And that's because somewhere after I went through Zoe's vanity, the camera zoomed in. So when I was editing, it wasn't giving me the correct full screen. It was too zoomed in. So like when you see, like, for example, when I was showing you Zoe's dresser, you can see how zoomed in that is. It's not supposed to be that zoomed in. So I don't know how else to explain this, but it didn't give me the correct full screen. It really messed up the rest of my footage. So I tried to do the best that I could throughout today's video, giving you a good full screen, because I'm pretty sure the camera was zoomed in. I didn't do that. Or at least I don't think I did. I'm more than positive. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird. I don't know. I just found it weird. So because I was having issues editing the rest of the footage pretty much after going through Zoe's vanity, it's one of the reasons why it took me a little longer to get today's video out. I would prefer to post two long form videos a week, but for sure one long form video a week, and I try to post at least 2 to 3 YouTube shorts a week. So that's kind of the schedule. So I'm a couple of days late getting this video out, and that's because I'm pretty sure the camera was zoomed in. I don't know how it happened, but it messed up the rest of my footage, and trying to get a good, full screen, it was very difficult. So, some parts where it's not a full screen, I had to make it like that because it was too zoomed in. It really bothered me because, it takes a while to film all this stuff, and here half my footage is all weird. So anyway, done with that. Uh, hope I explained that okay. If you've been with me a while, you know how great I am at explaining things. No. So Zoe's room's done. It looks fantastic. There were quite a few things I did off camera. I did clean the vents off camera, the window. I spot cleaned the rest of the walls. What else? I cleaned the dresser top to bottom. There was a lot of stuff I actually did. I had to do off camera because there was so much that I wanted to jam pack into today's video. So her room is done, deep clean, decluttered, and organized. All of her shoes are in these little shoe organizer bins that I got from the Dollar Tree. They were just sitting in the Four Seasons, so I thought I would use them. And there's some more work I got to do to her closet. But I did want to mention with the headboard, the bed frame, that there was two things. I'll link this bed frame in the description box below. I love it. The only thing I don't like, there's two things. The one thing I really don't like was that in the middle of the headboard, where there's that opening in between, where the storage slidey things are. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, there was a piece of glass. It was tempered glass that was supposed to go there. When Ian was putting it together, he had shown me that, and I told him, keep it off. I don't want that glass piece on there. I just, she's going to be 9 soon. I mean, I'm sure it probably would have been just fine. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird about stuff like that. I just didn't want that glass on the headboard. So I told him to keep that off. I don't know if we'll ever put that on. If we do, it probably won't be for a really, really long time, but I just feel more comfortable without the glass there. Either that, I love the headboard, except I am nervous about the pleather, the pleather headboard and it getting scratched or stained because it's white and it's pleather. So anyway, for a second there, I was like, why am I in my room? And then I remembered at the end of the night, I was gonna call it a night, but I still wanted to do some work, but I didn't want to start in Lucas's room because I knew that was gonna take too long, but I wanted to keep going. So I started working in here because, and there was a reason why I was showing you the floor too. I wanted to show you all the boxes and bins and shoes that were laying around the floor. Yeah, there's a story behind all of that. I'll get into that a little later, but you can see that this area is just a disaster. So the kids have plenty of closet space where they store all of their clothes, shoes, winter gear, boots, jackets, stuff like that. My closet is non-existent. You can see here, this isn't a full screen because of the tech issues I was having. What do you do? But we don't have a closet. We're really struggling with organization in our closet. I'm going to talk more about that a little later on in today's video. But what I wanted to do, because Ian and I use the entryway closet to store our jackets, winter gear, stuff like that, there was plenty of space to store our sweaters and sweatshirts, to get that stuff out of the closet to make more room. So I wanted to get that done that night. Okay, so we got electronic stuff, miscellaneous stuff, and then the Legos that he's currently working on, the fart machine. I'm not quite finished with the entryway closet. I didn't show going through it, like decluttering it, because there wasn't really anything to declutter, which is shocking. It wasn't that bad. It was really just getting it organized. So we're not quite done. We'll finish the entryway closet a little later on, and then I'll show you the entryway closet. I cleaned the vents in Zoe's room, and I'm going to clean the vents in here too. So probably going to do that off camera because we got a lot more work to do. Both Lucas and Zoe have always done a really great job keeping their rooms picked up, clean, tidy. They're doing a great job with organization and decluttering. But when it comes to deep cleaning, that's where I shine. So that's when I come in and do the deep cleaning stuff. Also, I gotta repaint his TV stand again and put that wax finishing coat on here like I did in the bathroom. So that's going to be a future project. I thought the paint I used was specifically for furniture. I thought that it would stay, and it didn't. So I got to repaint it and then put a wax, the same wax coat finish that I put on the cabinets in the bathroom. So it's fine. I just didn't think it would do this, and it has. Today's video is what I would consider the decluttering maintenance. We did a lot of decluttering maintenance, something that I will do for the rest of my life because things will constantly come in and out of this house. Just like I will constantly be doing organization maintenance, always, forever. But that's what I think today's declutter was. We really didn't declutter a whole lot. We didn't declutter a whole lot from the kids' bedrooms. I think a lot of that had to do with not too long ago, we went through the kids' closets, and that's where a lot of the stuff is. So that definitely made it a lot easier for the spring deep cleaning because we, not too long ago went through those closets. We still have to declutter under all of the beds, which I would like to do in the next video. I'm going to talk about the next video a little towards the end of today's video. But a lot of it was miscellaneous stuff like the dollhouse, the nail polish, makeup stuff, a comb, some old laundry baskets that were junk, those 2 metal bins that were, or baskets that were holding the kids' shoes, recycling, a little bit of garbage. I also really quickly went through a maybe box that I had in my bedroom. I didn't do that on camera, which I'll also talk about later on. And then a lot of clothing. So there was actually, well, not surprisingly, I was going to say surprisingly a lot of clothing, but no, my kids are going through a growth spurt. They got so much clothes for Christmas and Easter. They just got new clothes from both myself and my parents. But they most definitely needed it because they are just, I can't keep up. I don't know if it's the age, but they are growing. So we got rid of quite a bit of clothing. Ian and I got rid of quite a bit of clothing. Well, more so me. But Ian has a much more difficult time decluttering than I do, which if I have time in today's video, I'll talk more about. But and then there was also some clothes that we had to toss. So, not a whole lot. It was more so just the decluttering maintenance. So in Lucas's room, there was also a lot of stuff that I did off camera, the windows, the vents, spot clean the walls, stuff like that. So I wish I could add everything I did into today's video, but we would be looking at, like, I don't know, at least a movie's length, which I would be totally fine with because I love making long chatty videos, but there's only so much time. In a future video, we're going to work on the kids' closets again, just a little bit. I just want to tweak some things, but overall, their closets have stayed organized. It's been working pretty well. But both of the kids' rooms have been deep cleaned, decluttered, and organized. They look great. I'm going to show you Lucas's bookshelf, which acts as a dresser. It actually works really, really well. A lot of his clothes are hung up in his closet, and then he also has his TV stand also acts as a dresser. But I would like to talk a little bit more about the KonMari
this
folding
is
method,
Ian's
which I'm
work
not the best at.
In this basket. Shoes. 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 This is not working. Maybe stuff. This is because we worked on decluttering the maybe what if stuff in the last video that I've collected over the last couple of years of decluttering. There's maybe stuff in there. This is a maybe box. I was going to incorporate this in the last video, but I thought we'll do little by little. I thought it would be too much. So I am just going to move this over there. This cooler is storing all of my important personal paperwork. Is it full? Yeah. I got to go through that. I've been meaning to go through that. So I got to do that stuff off camera though. But I do need to find a better filing system. It's not good. Okay, moving along. I thought I could use these for something in here. Again, you've already seen... So all of my clothes and Ian's clothes are all over here. This is our dresser. If you've never seen our dresser before, I tried distressing it a couple of times. I distressed it, all right. It's awful. No, it's so bad. We have to burn it. I still gotta strip the rest of the bed. There's the sheet. And there's that. And then there's the socks. There's the sheets. And then there's the sewing machine. And then in here, this is the smaller bathroom. So this is the little bathroom. And then this is where I store my makeup because I sit right here. Is it ideal? No, but I like it. I can't explain it. I like sitting in here doing my makeup. I like sitting on my rug with my makeup right over there in these little bins, doing my makeup. I know, it might be weird, but it works for me. I don't want to. fit a lot of clothes. Wait, what's this? This I don't need. This is a painting shirt that I don't want, so we can get rid of this.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like my room. I really, really, really don't like my room. I know I've said this so many times before in the past, but this bedroom needs a serious makeover. I have tried making over this bedroom multiple times. It has failed miserably every time. It's I don't like it. I am so grateful for my bedroom. I am grateful for everything in my life, but I don't like this room. And when we do, hopefully sooner than later, go to make over this bedroom, it is going to be such a super satisfying transformation because I am going to put so much time and effort into making it over. So, the one area in the bedroom that I really dislike the most is the closet. It is not functional at all whatsoever. There's a reason why the dresser has to be where it's at. I can't remember why, but that dresser's too big. It needs to be burned. We need to just burn the dresser. That's got to go. The TV, I would like to I would like to wall mount it. Did that make sense? Uh, to give it more room. I have a couple of ideas that I want to do to the closet. That may be a video in itself, but I have to make it functional. I have to make it to where it's so much easier to organize because it's a nightmare to organize in that closet. So I did not want to put the clothes back on those shelves, but I didn't have a choice. I'm limited on space. But what did make a huge difference with space is moving all of the heavy sweaters and sweatshirts into the entryway closet here. That door organizer was holding all of my clothes and it wasn't working at all. It's working way better storing shoes. So that's all of Ian's stuff. That's all of my stuff in that entryway closet. What I should be doing is packing away clothes that are not in season
This
because that's going to make a
is
huge difference in
not
space.
including the dresser. So when you kind of stack, Ian has a lot more clothes than I do. So, I mean, dang. I mean, most of what's in here is mine because he has the dresser, but how am I going to do this? Because this is not working. I don't know what to do. And I can't use the one side of the dresser because it hits the wall. I'm going to move the dresser over. Why did we move it like this? Yep, nope, not doing that. Why did we, oh, I don't remember. I have sheets in there. Ian's clothes. I'm trying to think. We'll get rid of this one. Yeah, but you need a blazer. But this can get packed away. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna use this box. Good Lord. Because I don't have another tub. I need another tub. Well, you could use a tub if you didn't have maybe crap in it. This stuff, like, you know, like the business stuff. Do you know I tried decluttering this like years ago? And then I kept it because I was like, what if you need a blazer? Still haven't needed it, but I keep it in case I need a blazer. This stuff and like, okay, so like the heavy sweaters and sweatshirts, they can go in the entryway closet because it's gonna start getting warmer out soon. But like other warm like sweaters, even, well, those I'll keep out. But like business attire stuff or like for, well, this can stay out because it's summer and I love that dress. Give me another example. Like Do you really need to keep this? You've had this for years. I don't know. We'll think about that one. Give me right like this. I'm not going to wear these anytime soon. These are cute. Why wouldn't you wear these anytime soon? Well, because you don't have an occasion for it. So like this stuff, we can go ahead. What's up with you in stripes? Look at all of my throw pillows, pillow case covers are all stripes too. I got to think about stripes. I love this dress. We'll keep that out too. Hold on. Give me, where is it? This can go. I've put this, I don't, like, I'm not a fan of this. I'm just not, like, I don't want that. This can go. This absolutely can go. It gives me a migraine looking at it. It was so cute online, and I was like so in love with it, and then I got it in real life, and I was like, what? This dress. So I have a couple of dresses. This stuff we can pack away. I just got to get a tub like this. I'm not going to wear this anytime soon. So like that kind of stuff we'll just pack away, and that'll give us some more room. Because Ian's is already packed away. So why wouldn't you do yours? Okay, we'll do that. Well, you have two blazers. Yeah, but this is a black one with stripe sleeves. What's with you in the damn stripes? Like, look, even the one, see, that's why I got this, because I love stripes, but seriously, it gives me a migraine. I tried making it work. It doesn't work. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through this, and I'm going to start putting stuff away. Yeah. I just realized my sheets are striped. I have 2 pairs of striped sheets. I got to think about stripes. I just realized that. Isn't that funny? It's funny. Maybe it's just funny to me.
In my opinion, the KonMari folding method is hands down the best folding method out there. I love the KonMari folding method. I try to use that method every time I fold clothes. I try. It's a little more time consuming, but it is so worth it because you can see every article of clothing in your dresser. I try to do that, especially with the kids' clothes. I did not use the KonMari folding method with my clothes
He
or
only
Ian's
wears
clothes,
this.
and there's a reason for that.
This is not formal, but it's like, to him, it's like casual, formal, casual, semi-formal. There we go. So, stuff like this, you know, that you're not wearing all the time, we don't need it to take up space in here. That stuff can get packed away. So, you know, same with this. This is another shirt. This is another shirt. That stuff can get packed away. And that stuff, you know, his clothes are huge, so it takes up a lot of space. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm just refolding all of his clothes. There's nothing in these bottom, is there stuff in the bottom 2 drawers there? Oh, for crying out loud, it's my seasonal stuff. Ugh, like the reindeer sweater. That can get packed. You know what? This can go in the Christmas bin. Why didn't you put it in the Christmas bin? I don't know. Swimsuits. What is this? See, I forgot I had this. I forgot that I had this. See, it's just, whoa. Swimsuits. What is the, oh, summer. I don't want this. This goes in the Christmas bin. I got a lot of stuff that should be in the Christmas bin. Christmas bin, yeah. So this stuff can go, or you know what? I would put it in the Halloween bin, so then I have it ahead of time. That's smart. But like, What's in here? Oh, there's a shirt. Okay, he has a lot of clothes.
I am still trying to perfect the KonMari folding method. I am not the best at it. I still have to work on it, but it is my preferred folding method. However, I did not use that method with my clothes or Ian's clothes because we're limited with space. I had to try to jam pack as much clothes onto the shelves and into the dresser as much as I possibly could. So I had to stack them on top of each other, which isn't ideal because when we stack our clothes on top of each other, when we fold and lay our clothes on top of each other, we can't see what's at the bottom.
I am going to try to attempt to empty this very bottom drawer out, shove everything that's in that bottom drawer in these two drawers, the two top drawers, put the rest of his sweatshirts up there, and try to move his work clothes that are shoved in that bin or basket into this bottom drawer. I'm going to see if we can do it. I think I'm optimistic. So here's all of Ian's work clothes. We're going to put it in here. I was able to empty it out. The problem is that, well, it's not really a problem because I'm getting, I'm packing most of it away. So we're going to lay this stuff down. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. All right, that's it. We have a little bit more room to add in some of the dirty work clothes that are downstairs. And there we have it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
So I have to get a new Easter bin because I'm using my Easter decor bin to store the formal clothes. So, which is fine because I want to color coordinate my holiday seasonal bins anyway, if that made sense. I have for example, a pink bin for Valentine's Day, a green bin for Christmas. I want to get a yellow bin for Easter. So anyway, and then the box next to the bin, I'm going to use to put away or pack the clothes that we're decluttering that I'm going to donate in this box here. And then there's a small pile of clothes that I laid on the bed next to the bed. Those are to be tossed. They're either there's paint on it or they're ripped. They're junk.
Whoa, why are you moving? God, I hate this light fixture. It looks kind of... I don't like it. What is hanging from... Oh my gosh, that's bad. That was just on the top. Oh my gosh. My goodness.
For today's video, for the last video of the series, I wanted to finish the rest of the house. So all I had left was the living room, the bedrooms, and the hallways. The only thing is that this video is running really long. It's not the longest video I've ever made, but it's a long one. I wasn't able to complete the hallways except the entryway hallway closet. So what I would like to do is in the next video, I kind of want to do, I actually have a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to do a little bit of like a rearrange, refresh through the house, a little bit of restocking. I want to do like a quick sweep clean of the house. Most likely some organization and decluttering. Well, there will be decluttering for sure because I have a huge box full of crap in the hallway, the main hallway, from stuff that we threw in there from the bathroom makeover. So that's all got to go. But in the next video, I will deep clean the hallways. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention that.
I don't know what spilt all over the wall over here, but ew. So I'm gonna spot clean the walls. See, like right here? What the? How does the walls get so dirty? Oh crap. Yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to see that. But like, oh, there's hair on it. Oh my god. Oh, it's not good. I don't know. Just spray it. Get this here. Ugh. I don't understand how this stuff gets so gross. Oh. That's just wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. I gotta get the vent too. Oh, look at what came up off the vent.
When we shut down the cabin in September, I take everything back home, towels, blankets, sheets, stuff like that. And then I store them here until we go back up to the cabin in April, May. So these sheets were kind of all over the place. So what I wanted to do was pack them away. I wanted to use this clear bin, label it, store the cabin sheets, and just put it away until we go back up there. So I wanted to get into our cleaning confessions discussion. I actually had a different discussion in mind for today's video. I'm going to hold off talking about that until the next video. Even though this is the last video in the series, I am going to talk about the things that I wanted to get into in the next video because it's kind of long. So be sure to stick around for the next video because it is going to be jam-packed with literally everything plus some. Also, really quickly, I'm going to sort through socks here
It's
in
raining
just a second.
socks. Yay.
That's a lot of socks. That's because I threw everybody's socks in that bin. So I'm just sorting everybody's socks. I'm putting all of the kids' socks back in their room. And then my socks and Ian's socks are going to go in this woven bin. These woven bins are not a permanent thing. So I just wanted to mention that. But I did want to have a cleaning confessions discussion in today's video. I want to end today's video with that, but it's going to be a fun one. I thought, what better way to end the series than talking about some of my absolute favorite cleaners, my must-have cleaners. So not too long ago, I received a comment asking if I think Caldrea products are worth the price. I get the Caldrea countertop sprays off of Amazon. They range between approximately $11 and $13 per bottle. They are a little spendier than, like, for example, a Mrs. Meyer's product. But the Juniper Laurel Mint countertop spray by Caldrea is probably my favorite all-purpose cleaner. I use it when company comes over or when I'm deep cleaning. I used it in today's video a little bit. I love it. It cleans amazing, but that scent, oh, it lingers. It's so good. Second favorite is the Iowa Pine, Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine all-purpose cleaner. Always have that on hand. Third favorite is the J.R. Watkins lemon scented all-purpose cleaner, but I can't find it anywhere. The Rebel Green Peppermint Lemon all-purpose cleaner is another great one. Always have vinegar on hand. Vinegar I use around the house, but specifically for glass and windows. Love it. It works amazing for glass and windows. The Murphy's oil soap is hands down my favorite wood cleaner. Always have that on hand. I use it for all of the wood around the house. I always have the Pink Stuff paste on hand as well as Barkeeper's Friend on hand. That's amazing stuff. I use both of those for the sink, the tub, the stovetop. It works great. I hate the smell of Barkeeper's Friend, but the smell doesn't last long. I like the glass cleaner, the Pink Stuff glass cleaner. That's another good product too. I have so many more, but I'm running out of time. There's a bunch of stuff that I forgot to talk about too. I'm sure I never give myself enough time, but I will link all of those products in the description box below. I do need to find a good leather cleaner and stainless steel cleaner. So when I find those, we'll for sure talk about those. But that is it for today's video, everyone. It was a long one. Be sure to stick around for the next one. It's going to be jam-packed. And please be sure to head over to Shannon's channel, Leaf Like on a Tree, if you haven't already. She is just wonderful. She is so amazing. Such a good friend of mine. I love and appreciate her so much. Huge special thank you to Shannon for doing this series with me. This was so much fun. It was a blast. So be sure to head over there, show her some love. You're gonna love her as much as I do. But I could talk to you forever, but that is it. Thank you again for being here with me. Love and appreciate you so much. And we will talk to you on the next one. Bye, everyone.